It's the morning run, Chico. Let's just get to it.
Let's go. Wake up, Captain, drop a super chat now. Morning run go dumb, funniest in town. If you ain't sub yet, sit your ass down. If you ain't sub yet, sit your ass down. Hey, runner, grab your coffee.
Yeah, man, a lot of talent in Mississippi, man. Shout out to also one of my former players, Cedric Simmons, just got offered from Alabama, had been offered all over the country from Auburn, Tennessee, Purdue, went on an official visit there and just got done with his official visit to Alabama, the Crimson Tide. I remember it because he always rooted for Alabama coming up as a kid and as a young speed hustle Panther with Coach Big Dog Chico down there in Selma, Alabama. So that's another one, Division I football player right there, man. My dog Cedric Simmons. Shout out to him. Gotta have him on the show or something.
I love an ignorant mofo.
Okay, there you want to address the ignorant mofo?
I just love an ignorant mofo, man. I just love. It ain't even worth addressing, man.
Tell them what's going on.
First of all, what ain't going on is practice right now. You do have what's called player-led practices once, every 2 weeks or so, according to NCAA rules. But this is strength and conditioning time. Ain't no practice.
Mm-hmm.
And no longer allowed. I'm no longer allowed at your mama house.
Easy. All right. Let me put a picture of my dog, Cedric Simmons, up there. I'll splice it together when I get the chance. But that's Cedric Simmons right there.
There you go.
Receiver. Class of 2027, Selma, Alabama. Said Alabama making big moves for this in-state playmaker. 2027 three-star wide receiver Cedric Simmons wrapped up his official visit at Alabama. One thing working for Alabama favor is that Simmons grew up an Alabama Crimson Tide fan, but the battle is far from over as he is set to visit Auburn June 19th through the 21st, setting up what could be a electric recruiting showdown between the two rivals.
Chico, can I make people mad real quick?
Make them mad, Unc?
Can I upset the industry real quick? Can I shake up the game real quick, Chico?
Do what you do, dog. Do what you do.
Chico, all this talk about 5 to play 5, 1 time to transfer. All right, whatever. I get it. But you know what I don't get, Chico? And I think the NCAA or the conferences or whoever's in charge need to just say, all right, enough is enough. When you commit to somebody, how you keep to still get to go on visits?
Yeah.
When you ask a girl to marry you and she say, yeah, y'all are officially engaged, how you still get to go date publicly?
Yeah.
Now, when you dating somebody, you can date them all, get to know them. But when you say, no, this is the one I want to be with, and you publicly declare and y'all are engaged, y'all are committed to the marriage, how you still going on dates?
Mm.
I'm all for player rights. I want them to get all they can out of NIL. I'm all for players having the freedom of choice to transfer just like any other student would. I don't even think it should be a cap on it. I don't think it should be just one time. If a guy major in marketing can transfer 3 or 4 times, now you be losing credits and have to, start over.
Yeah.
Because everybody don't accept everything. But if that's your choice, that's your choice. It's your choice to make bad decisions. Like, what I don't understand is how you make a commitment and still get to go other places. I don't get it.
I don't understand that either. Doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't you just, cut them at that point? Why would you even commit early if you know you're going to this place? I don't know. I remember putting my commitment on my All-Star, North-South Football All-Star letter, when they put it in and your little resume or whatever. I remember no sooner than I wrote it down, it seemed like I got a call from Joe Witt, Auburn recruiter. Say, hey, man, the paperwork said you recruited. Are you committed to UAB? What you doing? I said, I just put it on there to say, you just put it on there? What you doing? The first time somebody told me like that. What you doing?
So like, that was your first episode. What we doing?
What we doing? Shout out to Coach Joe Witt. I know his son coaches somewhere right now too, but he was no nonsense if I had ever seen one, boy. Had an afro, that he wore under his hat, had a hat on with the afro under it.
Yeah.
So you know he was old school. What?
Yeah. Big puffs hanging out the side all around.
Yeah.
I don't know. Chat, y'all look good chat.
know,
I'm not
man.
gonna take it personal if y'all say Neely crazy. I ain't gonna get excited if all y'all say I agree. But in the chat, you know what y'all think. If y'all think once you make a commitment, that should be it, or if you think even if you make a commitment, you can still go on 50 million, 11,000 visits, that's cool too. I don't get it. I think instead of all this 5 to play 5 and can't transfer 1, man, address this commitment stuff, man. A commitment need to mean something.
Man, the NCAA is all over the place right now.
All over the place. And they not getting belt ass, they getting boot ass. They losing everything.
They lose everything. It's gonna be the NCAA, they're gonna split up in leagues in a minute. You're gonna have a Big 10, you're gonna have an SEC, and you're gonna have everybody else, you know, and then they're gonna have to come and have a damn open tournament to see who's the champion. Like these high schools have to do. But it's crazy, man, to see how it's changed nowadays. Mainly how much money these guys are getting, but more power to them.
Yeah,
more power to them. Just imagine a guy like Cedric Simmons or any other recruit out there that has been like a tug of war recruiting battle over. I think nowadays, and correct me if I'm wrong, all that means is, you know, other than the player making a decision, who's going to toss the most money at the recruit, at said recruit?
Yeah.
Kinda? No?
I'm with, you know, I just saw a comment right there. Let me put it on here, Jazz in effect. Because Chico, I'll be 55 Thursday. And one thing I've learned in my old age is just because some annoy me don't mean it's wrong. And that would caught my attention right there. It's annoying, but should be alive. Maybe I'm just annoyed by it, but ain't nothing wrong with it. I just don't get it. Just go on all your visits and then commit.
That's it. Hey.
Mm.
Do what y'all do.
But I could be smoking that good, don't know what I'm talking about either now, you know. Yeah, I said the Spurs are going to win 4-2.
If you're smoking that good, shout out to Tinky Boy Farms out here in Hawaii. Shout out to my dog. No. Shout out to One Deep. Shout out to T-Braids 808 Hawaii. And shout out to UncleChico.myshopify.com. Y'all make sure y'all go there and get y'all some merch. If with your boys, you feel me? And when you do that, that way you'll have something to wear when you come to Boulder for a game, for a concert, whatever it is. If you come to Boulder, we have a place for you to stay. Stay like us.
Man, because we lay our head, not together, at the BoulderBroker.com. The beautiful Boulder Broker, 31st and Baseline. You need a place to stay. Man, check in, make your reservations. Let them know that Uncle Neely and that dude with the braids sent you, and they're going to take 20% off of your stay. That's at the beautiful Boulder Broker. And one thing I want to give a shout out to Big Chico, the big dog, the BIGGDOGG. We get the 30-minute mark, middle of the show.
Yeah, we have about here, piece in the Middle East.
Wake up, Captain, drop a super chat now. Morning run, go dumb, funniest in town. If you ain't sub yet, sit your ass down. If you ain't sub yet, sit your ass down. Hey, runner, grab your coffee.